sucker!
Kevin Owens did re-sign with the company after a lot of speculation that he might go ahead and become a free agent, jump over to AEW. He and Sami Zayn both have contracts expiring around the same time, or at least they did. And they always love to play with the internet. Like I remember when they got fired from WWE a couple years ago, when they were doing the program with Shane and Daniel Bryan, they changed their Twitter names to their real names. They opened pro wrestling tea stores, and they did all the stuff they could to really make people think that they were gone. And Kevin Owens did the same thing again. He was talking about Mount Rushmore, which was the name of a group he had in Ring of Honor, which involved Adam Cole and the Young Bucks, I believe, or people who were in the clique, if you will. He was really making it seem, he would even say on promos, wherever I end up after January and things like that nature. But he ends up re-signing with WWE for a reportedly $2 to $3 million 3-year deal. That's what's being reported. Whether that's accurate or not, I have no idea, but that's at least their report. Do you like that Kevin Owens re-signed with, as you've called it, your team? Because KO, to me, as an all-around performer, great wrestler, believable, promo off the charts, charisma off the charts. He's got the boxes checked. Yeah. I think that he can flourish in WWE, former Universal Champion. I think that he could be a main event star at any time. He's kind of one of those guys who you keep in the rotation. That's like, okay, it's time to plug in Kevin Owens, which he's right now going to be in a fatal 4-way match for the title. So you think it was a good move for him?
Well, I don't think we're going to be hearing Kevin Owens anytime soon talk about it would be great to go and have a match with somebody. Okay, because I think he's past that. And seriously, Kevin Owens, he's smart. He knows what the end game is, and that's to be able to walk away from this business one day, and hopefully have something in the bank at the same time. So you ain't got to be, as well as being able to parlay this into whatever's next, because that's one thing that these young guys need to understand, that I don't give a damn how many matches that they have. It's going to come to a time where they're not going to be, having matches with anybody, and they can say, "Oh, we'll book you old, and you're just not relevant anymore." Well, damn it, I don't want to have any matches with anybody. Okay, first and foremost, I got a wrestling school, I got a wrestling promotion, I got a radio show, we got a podcast. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm trying to just keep doing my thing more than anything, and that's what life is truly all about. You're going to find yourself at one point in time in your life, and it's not going to just be all about your wrestling matches and how many matches you can have with somebody. So I'm just trying to wise these young guys up more than anything, to say, hey man, it's just like for me. People always say, man, you look like you're still in pretty good shape. You look like you can still go. And I always say, man, when I was working, I had a way when I went out and work house shows. I had another way to go out and work, Monday night. I had another way to go out and work on overseas tours. Then I had another way to work on pay-per-view. So I wasn't just going out and thinking about the match. Okay, I'm serious. I was thinking about, okay, what town are we in? Okay, dude, 2-bump match tonight. All right. Okay, we can't not go out and kill ourselves. We got to entertain, but we can't go out because we got TV coming up here in 3 days. All right, so we got to make sure we get, because we knew our best performance had to be on that TV night. At least I did. So I was thinking about that TV night and getting there and making sure that that's my best performance of the week, because I'm going to go home after TV and get a couple of days to regroup. So it was a thought process. It wasn't just thinking about going out there and having the match.
Right. So I think Kevin Owens, again, made the right decision. I like that he's in WWE. I think he would have been one of the guys to where if they lost him, that's a blow. That's a blow. That's somebody who's a utility player.